approaching a livable Nan. Nan municipality has Mr. Surapon Tiansu as its mayor. He came through general election by community people. This town is the center of development of Nan province. Some of its residential areas are highly densified while others moderately densified. Parts of its area accommodates governmental offices. Nan municipality serve as the center of hotels and large business. Traffic is congested. East Highland Airport, a bus station, and large community markets. During the past 10 years, Huigon border checkpoint was opened. With it, people can travel, trade, and make tours to Lao PDR, Northern Vietnam, and Southern China. Tourism promotion had made a big lift. Urban congestion has caused much environmental problems, including those on garbage, wastewater, traffic, citizens' life and property securities, and related people's innocent destruction of old town artistic and cultural values. Without correct management, a loss is bound to occur. Regarding urban management, for lasting long-term solution, enforcement of local and urban planning laws and management alone is not sufficient. We need to strengthen communities' immunity so that the town's people, society and economic system can be well prepared and are able to appropriately adjust themselves to cope with impacts of change. As emphasis, people and society are to be developed to be of quality, have opportunities to access resources and justly benefit from economic and social development. The question that I have to always ask myself is, as mayor, where will I lead Nan to? As my answer, I will that, in case of Nan, we may not be able to make it most prosperous and richest. Instead, I wish Nan a peaceful and happy place to live in. With this, Nan will be already exceptional. If we are able to make Nan a livable town, where people support one another, if we are number one on this, we are already a champion. The next question that we have to ask ourselves, who will make Nan a livable town? Based on many brainstorming platforms, our synthesized answers are as follows. Only Nan people can make Nan a livable town. Being professional is not enough. Cooperation is necessary. The wider the hearts are open, the more hands are stretched out for one another. Networks cannot be achieved overnight. We need to build up shared imagination, vision and goal to achieve the feeling of shared ownership. We need outcomes of unmistaken and shared decision-making and goal. I believe that sustainability can occur only after communities' self-management has been achieved. I have tried to build up small groups of creative and committed citizens for them to extend their networking potentials, be able to transform social behavior, and seriously activate for awareness movement towards a livable town. We have to clearly let them know the indicators for being a livable Nan. First, is it a clean and beautiful town? Second, is it a secure town? Third, is it a town that is artistic, adheres to good culture and tradition to keep local wisdom? Fourth, does the town have good environment? Fifth, is the town a society of quality, justice, care, and adherence to good governance? As goal, therefore, we will make Nan the most livable town in Thailand by 2015. By commitment, Nan municipality has to be made into a locality of responsibility, disciplinary learning, and adherence to a social form where people do not neglect one another. It had to be made into one of safety and peace. It had to be supported into a locality of good civil society and healthiness. Having set the most livable town as our goal, community safety becomes one of our livable town indicators. under World Health Organization's assessment. We have to emphasize on being a safe town. We have worked to monitor, protect, and correct list routine activities are continuously carried out with participation of groups in communities and linkage with outside organizations. We also rely on body knowledge, information, skills, and bold decision making. A good decision making needs sufficient information and reasonable analysis. May cite an instance of 2011 flood, which is for many decades the most violent disaster faced by Nan province and Thailand. At that time, areas of Thailand has been affected by Typhoon Haima, which for Thailand the first one. The typhoon started in South China Sea, came straight to Nan province and caused heavy rains. For some areas, the amount of rain was as high as 350 millimeters. At that time, the organizations which were mainly responsible for monitoring considered that the municipality would not be flooded. Therefore, to avoid flood, people should not be notified. This will was different from that of the mayor, who thought that the flood level would be close to that of 2006 Centennial flood level. Which is different. The non-provincial governor, as provincial incident commander, chose to believe the main organizations such as the Royal Irrigation Department and the Irrigation and Public Disaster Prevention and Relief Bureau. Public notification was therefore neglected. As well, the incident occurred during official holidays. Therefore, in the situation of flood disaster, I had to make people ready and awakened. It was necessary for me to have ways to find information from many sources, manage the body of knowledge, and analyze the information from the body of knowledge. For decision making, one had to clearly understand the situation. He had to be able to promptly capture the situation and issues and process the accumulated information. Also, with severity of flood disaster amidst conflicting views, I bravely decided to make public warning and deliver fast and correct emergency commands. We had clear methods of delivering message to the people and the target groups. Due to this, the damage was much decreased as planned. We needed to have time to efficiently to prepare, including migration of people and transference of materials to face the situation. As a result, nobody died. Damage to property was much lower than what had been expected. As well, assistance were thoroughly and promptly made. Post-disaster rehabilitation was rapidly made. People felt satisfied. The people who had faced the disaster asked for roadblock for finding fees, organizing for operators. This has never happened before. Vision that can be shared, clear destination, good strategic plan, and high community participation process is not sufficient. One needs to make a brave decision and through communication with the main society, motivate for awakening process and clear understanding. Besides, quality assessment needs appropriate assessment too. Then one can say how well we have done. Thank you.